What's going on, guys? This is Nicole Resco, aka That Lifter Nicole. So this has been a pretty rough week for me. So we're at Friday, so we'll just call it 6 weeks out at this point, which is exciting, but unfortunately this week has been rough, like I said. So my coach told me to go have a cheat meal, which is always exciting, but at the same time, you know, I had such a great week the week prior for that check-in. So I kind of didn't want to do it, but I did. And, you know, it was enjoyable in that moment, but unfortunately my digestion was thrown off. So I didn't feel great, especially I do not have my gallbladder. So once I increase any extra fats, I just don't feel good. I feel nauseous, I feel bloated, so it's not fun. So that started on Monday, and then here in Vegas, we had the craziest windstorm, and tons of sand. The air was actually like the worst quality you could see. It was crazy. So that ended up throwing off my fibromyalgia and caused a lot of pain. So I was completely laid up for a couple days. I did make up and get my workouts in so far. I'm actually outside sitting out of the gym right now, sipping my pre-workout. So trying to get into this, but you know, I just wanted to come and still get you guys a video because I want to show you guys how dedicated and I'm just here to motivate and inspire and just be upfront and honest. So I hope this helps. I hope you're enjoying these videos. I'll go get some clips and yeah. And by the way, if you're looking for a pre-workout that doesn't make you sick, my favorite one is Megawatt, and I also throw in L-carnitine. So I do 2 scoops of pink lemonade and 1 scoop of the orange sunrise. It's really good mixed together as far as the flavor goes, and then it just gives you sustained energy all throughout the workout. So highly recommend it, and if you're curious a little bit more about it, let me know. Either reach out or link below will give you free shipping. So I'm gonna go train, and I hope you guys have a great one.
5, 4, 3, 2, are you ready?
guys, so now we are home and I'm gonna be cooking up my post-workout meal, so I figured I would share that with you guys. So I get steak. There are 2 here because I'm gonna cook one for Trevor, of course. And obviously you can see it. This one's gonna be mine, but I'm gonna be chopping it up because I only get 4 ounces, but it's okay. I still am super appreciative of my steak. I love it. And then I get potatoes. So these I highly recommend. I get them from Costco. So definitely pick some up and try them unless you're in Vegas. Don't buy them all. So there's a bunch of different ways to cook those. I simplify everything, especially when I'm in prep. So for the potatoes, I throw them in the microwave for 7.5 minutes. After they're all steamed and done there, I throw them in the pan and cook them up to get them a little bit crispy. As far as the steak goes, these are the 2 seasonings that I always use. I love them. And I just coat them completely. Then I air fry my steak. I know there's a bunch of different ways to cook steak and other things are better, but again, it's all about simple and quick. So I preheat the air fryer and then I cook it for $3.95 for 6 minutes, rotate, repeat, and then I go through and check. Sorry if you can hear that. I have mastiffs and one's currently drinking. So anyways, after, of course, I check the steak to make sure that after that second round of 6 minutes, it's complete. And then if it's not, well, put it in and do it for a couple more minutes, obviously. So I will go ahead and I'll start seasoning these up and hope you enjoy. All right, guys, so my steak and potatoes are all made. I showed you how I made that. So now, of course, we have to weigh out the food. So I switch my scale back into ounces and I start measuring. Since it is post-workout / training day, I do get 8 ounces of potatoes. Ooh, right on the dot. Well, it was. You saw it changed on me. And then cut up and get my steak on here. Look at that, right under. It's terrible. Wish it was perfect, right? And 4.2, I'm gonna leave that 0.2 because I see there's a tiny bit of fat that I'll be cutting off. So there we have it. There's my post-workout meal. And I'm gonna start eating. Hope you guys enjoy. Just I really hope that wasn't me.
Come on. Let's see a strike. Do it for the win.
That was terrible. I was like, whoops.
There you go. There you go. Yes! There.
Yes!
There we go.
Walk like I built this time. Still